hängt alles mit allem zusammen. Geht etwas kaputt, selbst das allerkleinste Teil, geht auch das ganze Universum kaputt.
Das hier ist ein Auerochse, eine bösartige Kreatur.
Der Sturm kommt! Der Sturm kommt!
Ihr müsst alle lernen, wie man überlebt.
Ich bin dein Daddy und ich werde immer auf dich aufpassen, okay?
Wenn ich meine Augen zumache, sehe ich das alles, was mich erschaffen hat, in unsichtbaren Teilen um mich herum fliegt. Ich sehe, dass ich ein kleines Teil eines riesengroßen Universums bin.
Du wirst der König vom Bathtub sein, das verspreche ich.
In 1 Million Jahren, wenn Kinder in die Schule gehen, werden sie lernen, es gab einmal eine Haschparty und sie lebte mit ihrem Vater an Bathtub.
So how you doing?
I'm doing great, just doing what needs to be done. And
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, Dad.
Why don't we just have lunch and talk? We can do that, right? Please. You think that you have this under control.
I understand why I do things. It doesn't make me any different. You're just embarrassed because I was like, this amazing thing, like your special creation or something, and you don't like who I am now.
Yeah? Who are you, Nick?
This is me, Dad. Here, this is who I am.
This is not you. This is not you, Nick.
What are you doing, huh? You always gotta be controlling everything all the time.
Let me book your room
No, Dad.
at a hotel for a couple of nights.
Dad. I don't want it to go like this.
My son has gone missing. Nicholas Sheff, S-H-E-F-F.
There's no one by that name, sir.
There are moments that I look at him, this kid that I raised, who I thought I knew inside and out, and I wonder who he is. I thought we were close. I thought we were closer than most fathers and sons. Why?
I felt better than I ever had, so I just kept on doing it.
This isn't us. This is not who we are. My son is out there somewhere, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how to help him. You can't.
I don't feel like I have a disease. This isn't like cancer. This is my choice. I put myself here.
I failed.
I can't do it alone.
I need to find a way to fill this black hole in me. I still have a family. I want them to be proud of me.
What you have, you're gonna find it again. You're gonna get it back. Do you know how much I love you? I love you more than everything.
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 We're here, married.
Nothing went wrong.
Even my mother behaved herself.
You set eyes on me for the first time.
Hello.
Hello?
And I saw a man who wasn't wearing a jacket.
Nonsense.
Oh, yes. And trousers with a mend in the knee.
Did you think then it was love at first sight?
Marry that girl.
What?
Actually, I'm a little bit scared.
What does his father do?
You mean, is he working class or one of us?
That's more or less what I mean.
You don't seem quite as happy as you should. Something's bothering you, Flo.
Come on, Flo, it's easy. Just point and choose.
Something about yourself, a little delicate.
The sex manual says women are like doorways, men can enter through them.
God's sake, Florence. How long have you been there?
I thought I'd just...
Asked you a question, damn it.
Are you all right? I'm feeling rather sick.
What is it, darling?
Nothing.
can change your mind.
I really have to go.
We can never be happy, and it's all my stupid fault.
Have you actually forgotten that we were married today? We're man and wife! That's what you promised! To me! It's hopeless.
Is it?
Open the door.
I told you it would happen if you left.
That one?
We don't have time for that. We have to be downtown in 15 minutes for court. You can definitely mention the time he threw you.
You did?
Why are they not giving you sole custody?
Because you got a female judge.
Oh, that's what you want to tell yourself? Fine. I'm not. Hey.
Hi, Maisie. You surprised to see me? Margot is there.
Wait a minute. The Margot who was at our house?
My father married my nanny, so Court made my mommy get married too.
Who are you?
I'm Maisie's stepfather.
You're the new husband. Yeah, good luck.
Did you have a fun honeymoon?
Yeah.
I know someone who works here, so I might be able to help you out with the table if you want.
You work here.
You know, you don't get a bonus for making your phone with you.
It's because of me you know each other.
What are you two doing with my daughter?
Looking after her while you're on tour.
You don't deserve her.
And down will come baby, cradle and all.
You would have laughed at that when you were 4 years old.
We're gonna stay here for a little while, okay?
You know who your mother is, right?
What's funny?
You are. Yeah, you are. You are.
How long you been back from overseas?
Oh, just a couple of weeks. Much obliged, Miss Triple Banks. You give yourself a wonderful day.
Take care.
It's all right. It's just a car. It must have backfired. They say it stops eventually.
You just come back. Come all the way back.
My nightmare's always the same. I scream. But it's nothing coming out.
This place, this law, we don't belong to them.
And I'll think of the farm. I'll think of mud, encrusted knees and hair.
Our family's in trouble. You understand that? Do you? What's the worst thing you ever did?
You betray your own blood.
You can't even see your own wife is miserable.
Silence. Oppression. Fear. It would take an extraordinary man to beat all that.
Amen.
Let's start with where you're from.
Calcutta.
Which part?
I'm adopted. I'm not really Indian. I'm starting to remember.
Saru, a beautiful boy.
We're very proud of yourself.
A life I'd forgotten.
You okay?
I had another family. A mother. A brother.
I can still see their faces.
What happened?
इधर जा मत, मैं कल का काम निपट के आ जाऊंगा।
गुड्डू, गुड्डू।
I have to find my way back home. How long were you on the train? A couple of days. Couple of days.
It would take a lifetime to search all the stations in India.
Do you have any idea what it's like? How every day my real brother screams my name.
I always thought that I could keep this family together. I need you, Sarah. What if you do find home and they're not even there? And you just keep searching?
I don't have a choice.
What was she like?
Beautiful. Every night I imagine that I'm walking those streets home, and I know every single step of the way. And I whisper in her ear, I'm here.
Hachiko was my grandfather Wilson's dog. Everyone called Hachi a mystery dog because they never really knew where he came from. And that's where their story began.
Hey, buddy, you lost?
One chance encounter.
He was at the train station.
Just thought you'd bring him home and talk me into keeping him.
Tomorrow morning, we'll find out exactly where he belongs.
Became
Dad, I love him.
a miraculous story.
Does he have anemia?
Yes, he does. Temporary guest.
Go ahead, go ahead. No, the ball. Oh,
He's lost it. Sorry. The dog's already been taken.
Whoa! Good work. So go ahead, go on home. Archie, what are you doing here? Been here all day?
No, he just showed up 2 minutes ago.
He's amazing. Every day.
Hachi! Hey, Hachi!
You don't have to wait anymore. He's not coming back.
Based on a true story. One dog's loyalty.
Hey, Hachi.
Inspired a town.
Is that the dog that I've been hearing so much about?
To discover friendship can last forever.
Every day, come, same time, same place.
It sounds like it can make a good story.
Starring Richard Gere, Academy Award nominee Joan Allen, Eric Avari, and Jason Alexander.
When I hear about my grandfather and Hachi, I feel like I know him. They taught me the meaning of loyalty. That you should never forget anyone that you've loved.
Hachiko, A Dog's Tale, based on a true story.
And that's why Hachi will forever...
In an ordinary life, extraordinary events can change a man forever.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'll be right back.
Hello?
My granddaddy used it on the Southern Pacific.
I'm always going to keep this on Memphis time.
You wouldn't have a match. Any chance, would you?
Look what I have created! I have made
think that we were right here. 160 times pi 3.1. That's a search area that's twice the size of Texas.
We never, ever allow ourselves the sin
of turning our back on time.
I love you. You're the love of my life.
I would rather take my chance out there on the ocean than to stay here and die.
If we were old, we'd have survived all this. And everything would be uncomplicated and easy, like it was when we were young.
Katie, it was never uncomplicated.
Like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor of the way we were.
Save Spain! Stop Franco!
Katie, what are you selling?
Stop! The ROTC, you can have it cheap! Fascist.
2 hamburgers, 2 cheeseburgers, and 4 Cokes.
Onion?
Yeah, in the Cokes.
Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget.
Look, I don't know when I'll be back. Could you leave a key or...
You can't. I've got steaks and baked potatoes and sour cream and chives and salad and fresh baked pie. I would have made a pot roast. I make a terrific pot roast, but I didn't know whether you ever had pot roast, whether you like pot roast. And anyway, there wasn't time because it really should be made the day before. You can't go yet. You just gotta stay for supper. That's all there is to it.
What kind of pie? You mustn't be too serious.
I won't be. I won't be. So it's the laughter we will remember whenever we remember the way we were.
You think riding horses can change anything?
I'm not who I used to be.
You've been in isolation. What do you think about that?
I'm not good with people.
Dad,
Why are you here?
I just need you to sign this.
How long have you been in prison?
12 years.
And how long from the thought of the crime to the actual crime?
Split second.
That's a dangerous animal. If you can stay in there for more than 5 seconds, you're in the program.
Nice booze.
The whole purpose is to learn how to break these wild horses. And ultimately, our rehabilitation. You ready?
I stepped into an avalanche.
You might be a cowboy in no time.
It covered up my soul.
Hang in there with him. Stop it! You're really not that bad for a first time.
Our goal is to experience empathy
That's it, easy.
and to be open to our faults.
If you want to control your horse, first you got to control yourself.
I've worked with horses a long time. Some you can break, and some you can't. go.
I was a kid, and you left me alone.
It was an accident.
You think riding horses can change anything?
I'm not who I used to be.
I'm listening.
My family's people were forced here. Stuck here for a century. That snow and silence. It's the only thing that hasn't been taken from them. I need emergency assistance. The Wind River Indian Reservation.
I'm Jane Banner, FBI.
That's Corey Lambert. He's the one who found the body.
Didn't you people get the memo that it's spring?
Welcome to Wyoming.
How far do you think someone could run barefoot out here?
I knew that girl. She's a fighter.
This is a homicide.
You're driving this vet around. That's what they asked me to do. Not what I'm doing.
But what are you doing?
I'm a hunter. What do you think I'm doing?
You think there are multiple assailants? Should we just maybe wait for some backup?
This isn't the land of backup, Jane. This is a land of you're on your own.
Oh my God.
Wolves don't kill unlucky deer. You kill the weak ones.
You don't think I can make it?
Out here, you cannot blink. Not once, not never.
Hey! FBI!
Get your hand off that weapon!
Out here, you survive or you surrender.
Any real city, you walk, you know? You brush past people, people bump into you. In LA, nobody touches you. We're always behind this metal and glass.
How far can bullets go?
You thinking about that bullet that came through your window?
What's wrong? You all right?
I am angry all the time, and I don't know why.
Put your hands on top of your head, man. Will you just do what he says? Now, do you have any guns or knives or anything I might get stuck with?
It's your brother's file. Kid's going away for life for stealing a car.
All I need to do to make this disappear is to frame a potentially innocent man.
Did you find your brother?
Oh.
Tell him to come home.
Why do you keep everybody a certain distance, huh? What, you start to feel something and panic? What I need is a husband who will not just stand there.
What did you want me to do? Get us both shot?
Get out of the car! Give me the keys!
I just had a gun pointed in my face, and it was my fault because I knew it was gonna happen.
Hands in plain sight, step out of the vehicle.
Honey, stay inside!
Man, don't walk up on me!
I know this man! Get back!
You think you know who you are? You have no idea.
You had a conversation with God, huh? What did God say?
I'm trying to help you.
I didn't ask for your help, did I?
It's okay, Daddy. I'll protect you.
It's the sense of touch. I think we miss that touch so much that we crash into each other just so we can feel something.
In this typical town, in this comfortable home, 3 ordinary people are about to live an extraordinary story.
It's starting all over again. The lying, the covering up, the disappearing for hours. I will not stand for it. I can't stand it. I really can't.
What kind of psychiatrists are you? They all believe in dreams.
I do believe in dreams. Only sometimes I want to know what's happening when you're awake.
I don't want to see any doctors or counselors. This is my family. And if we problems, and we will solve those problems in the privacy of our own home.
I knew something was wrong even before he tried to kill himself.
I think it is a very private matter.
You never came to the hospital. How do you know about the hospital?
Your mother did come to the hospital, Conrad, and you know that.
I just don't know how to deal with it anymore.
Why are you hassling me, huh? Why are you trying to make me mad? Are you mad? No!
He provokes people.
I would never have let him put electricity in my head.
You blame me for the whole thing.
Can't you see anything except in terms of how it affects you?
I miss it sometimes. The hospital.
But that was a hospital. This is the real world.
Did it hurt?
We've never really talked about it.
How long are you going to punish yourself? When are you going to quit?
I loved him. What in hell has happened?
That she hates me. Can't you see that?
Mothers don't hate their sons.
I mean, there's someone besides your mother you got to forgive.
You better make sure that your kids are good and safe. And then you come to me and tell me how to be happy.
Do you love me? Do you really love me?
Just do one wrong thing.
And what was the one wrong thing you did?
Donald Sutherland, Mary Tyler Moore, Judd Hirsch, Timothy Hutton, in an extraordinary story of ordinary people.
I want to buy you a new car.
Why would I want a new car? Datsun runs great. I don't want anything.
Everything has to be difficult.
There are people in this world who go looking for adventure. Christopher McCandless was searching for himself.
So you're a leather now.
I'm a leather?
Yeah, leather tramp. That's what they call the ones that hoof it.
Don't you think you ought to be getting a job and making something of this life?
I only got one plan. I'm going to Alaska.
Alaska? Or City, Alaska?
I'm gonna be all the way out there.
Yes.
In the wild.
What are you doing when we're there? Now you're in the wild. What are we doing?
You're just living, man. I read somewhere how important it is in life not necessarily to be strong, but to feel strong. To measure yourself at least once.
Where are your mom and dad?
Living their lives somewhere.
Did your folks know where you are?
I wasn't dreaming, Mom. I didn't imagine it. I heard him. I heard Chris.
Son, how long you been out here?
A couple of weeks.
And before that?
I went to South Dakota. I worked for this guy named Wayne.
What do you think about all this?
I like all this. I took the Colorado River all the way down through the Grand Canyon and did rapids.
What's the N stand for?
North.
Your great Alaskan adventure.
If you want something in life, reach out and grab it.
I knew this boy. We would pass each other every day after school in the exact same spot. And sometimes it would be so intense that we would start looking at each other from the very beginning of the steps. And on the last day of school, he talked to me.
Hey.
And everything was happening exactly the way it was supposed to. And I was the happiest I've ever been. He was everything I imagined he would be. And I was in love with him.
This amazing young man who was so well loved, was surrounded by everything that was beautiful to him. Come on in.
I'm 3 months pregnant. I just can't believe she has nowhere else to go.
Are you really pregnant?
Yeah.
That figures. One bad thing my brother does, he's not even here to get in trouble for it.
Did you dye our son's hair blue? Yes. You know, when I went to the morgue, I thought they got the wrong boy because our son would never dye his hair blue. And then I saw his face and it was our son. It was like he died twice.
That's enough.
You haven't made the slightest effort to get to know this girl.
I don't want to get to know her. Why can't you understand that? It should have been her that died that night. It should have been her.
It's not all about you and your grief, Grace. There are people in our lives who deserve our attention.
Did you not get a chance to see the body?
No. My mom came in to get me, and I couldn't even move. So I didn't get to say goodbye.
Do you think it might just be easier if you talked about him with Grace? You've been a good husband and a good father. Do you want to feel? No. He always kicks when he hears your voice. I'm fine, thanks. Please. It's strong. I barely knew him. I think he was the love of my life.
What would you say if someone asked you about this night?
I would say that this was the greatest.
לך לישון.
אני לא עייף.
טוב, בוא נמציא אחת סיפור. אף אחד לא יודע שום דבר על אף אחד, וגם לא כל אחד על עצמו. שום דבר לא יודעים.
אמא, את בסדר?
היא מענישה את עצמה רק כדי להעניש אותי.
ואם לפעמים נדמה לנו שבכל זאת יודעים משהו, זה עוד יותר גרוע. יותר טוב לחיות בלי לדעת כלום, מאשר לחיות בטעות.
המדינה שלנו כבר ממש עומדת בשער.
היא לא עומדת, אין שום שער. יש תהום. אולי תגיד לי סוף סוף, מה יש בך שאני כל כך אוהבת דווקא אותך?
גם גיהנום וגם גן עדן אפשר למצוא בכל חדר. קצת רשעות ואדם לאדם גיהנום. קצת רחמנות ואדם לאדם גן עדן.
I know it's hard, but we're all having to say goodbye to our friends for the time being.
Moving? Where to?
The thing about being a soldier is that if your country needs you to go somewhere, you'll go. Think of it as an adventure, like in one of your books.
Children, look. Our new home.
What are you doing?
Exploring!
No, not at the back.
Hello. How old are you? 8. Me too. Why do you wear pajamas all day? The soldiers. They took all our clothes away. My dad's a soldier, but not the sort that takes people's clothes away. That one there, 2 there. This one. No, that one. Here. No. It's a work camp. They're in there because they're the enemy. The enemy?
All you need to know about my work here, Bruno, is that it's very important to our country.
The work your father is doing here is history in the making.
Is everything all right? We can't find Papa.
I'm a soldier. Soldiers fight wars.
That isn't war!
It's a vital part of it.
We're not supposed to be friends, you and me. We're meant to be enemies. Dad's a good man. Of course he is.
Music's a powerful thing. A song could change your mood, make a memory. more months, man.
How you gonna drop hard-earned cash on a pile of used crap?
Dude, that pile of used crap in there could be used to record something that could last forever.
Who wants crap to last forever?
May I take your order?
Yes, she'll have the chicken parmesan.
Excuse me, you forgot this.
Ariana.
Ariana.
There's at least 5 hot chicks walking this place every day. You stuck on one.
Dude, she's here. You never called. Oh.
Danny, I know you like this girl. Don't you think you're getting just a little too attached too soon? There's gonna be things you're not gonna be able to say to each other, even with sign language.
Look, man, I'm not gonna miss out on something that could be great just because it might also be hard.
Hey, everybody, it's Ariana's 21st birthday.
Whoa, whoa. Morning sunshine.
It's getting so serious. They're completely in love. They talk to each other only in sign language.
You will not see him. I didn't spend all this time and effort raising you so you could run off with some deadbeat later. Ariana's not here. She doesn't want to see you.
Time for you to leave, sir. No, I'm not going anywhere until she tells me to. You're scared of yourself. You're scared to be yourself. Life's too short to waste time living for someone else.
And I don't need you anymore.
Who's gonna support you?
I'm in love!
What are you doing?
It's the moms, bro. She's doing all of this. She still loves you, man. Don't let her get away!
Music's a powerful thing. One song can change your whole life.
Can you tell me how old you are?
Oh, I'm 34. I was born February 9th, 1975.
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Nobody, a man who doesn't exist.
We don't know who Mr. Nobody is. Neither does he. Our patient's memories are confused.
So, Nemo, have you made up your mind? Do you want to come with me, or do you want to stay with your father? We cannot go back. That's why it's hard to choose.
Nemo!
You have to make the right choice. As long as you don't choose, everything remains possible.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Did you stay with your father or go with your mother?
Remember.
Hello, Nemo. I want you.
I want you to.
For as much as Anna and Nemo have consented together in holy wedlock, for as much as Elise and Nemo,
Jean and Nemo have joined themselves to each other.
Everything that you say is contradictory. Of all those lives, which one is the right one?
Do you love me?
I couldn't live without you.
You're the first and last person I'll ever love.
I love you. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid I haven't been alive enough.
Anna?
Jacob, hi.
Let's go. Where do you want to go?
Tell me everything that happened. Tell me everything you saw.
They had lights inside their eyes. They had lights inside their eyes.
Did you see the closing?
What are we gonna do after we graduate?
Think about it. They were kids that I once knew. They were kids that I once knew. Jacob, I'm gonna stay.
You can't do that.
Why?
Your visa.
This is what's going to happen. You will be placed on the plane immediately and returned back to the UK.
Jacob, I'm sorry I missed your call again.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Let me know when's good for you to talk.
I wanted to know how my new junior editor was doing.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hey.
Just give me a couple days. I'll get there, okay?
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't lift the ban. I'm sorry.
This doesn't feel like I'm a part of your life. I feel like I'm on vacation.
It's hard to keep stopping and starting.
So won't you please just take my hand and take
I thought I understood it,
my whole life.
but I didn't. Only the smudgeness of it, the eagerness of it, the idea of it, of you and me.